is it? Escort?
Major Tuet?
Yes, but I requested no escort.
You are due at the President's conference in 10 minutes.
That's correct, but I don't require an escort.
I have my authorization, Major.
I don't doubt your instructions. Who's this?
Let's call him a willing assassin.
Gentlemen, please, it is time for us to start our conference. And time is the one thing that we are short of here in Ilkhami. Will you please take your seats, gentlemen? Please, be seated. Well, first of all, gentlemen, let me welcome you all here.
President's conference, sir? Not late, I hope. I have your pass, Major.
I know that you have many differences. This is possibly our last chance to resolve them. Our quarrels have been watched by many enemies outside of our little country. Enemies who are only waiting for the chance to step in. We must do all we can to come to terms at this meeting. If we do not, our last chance will have gone. I trust, therefore, gentlemen, that at this discussion...
Excuse me, sir. There is a telephone call for Major Tuat. Apparently, it is very urgent.
Which of you is Major Tuat?
Sir, please excuse me.
This way, Major.
Think on what I have said, gentlemen. And now, let us start our meeting.
Major?
Sonia!
Help them! Help them!
Sharon McCready, one of the champions, possessing, with Craig Sterling and Richard Barrett, incredible powers. Survivors of an air crash in the mountains of Tibet, where they met a people of an unknown civilization who mended their bodies and endowed them with fantastic skills. A morning swim and a length of time spent underwater that puzzles two men who watch. Just another of their super qualities which remain their secret. Super qualities which are now used to their best advantage as the champions of law, order, and justice, operators of the International Agency of Nemesis.
Well,
I think we've seen enough of that. El Hami has never been the most stable North African state, and as you've just seen, it's now verging on anarchy. In fact, I give it 1 week before civil war starts.
Any idea who was behind the bomb incident, Tremaine?
Well, obviously someone who doesn't want peace there. El Hami has some very greedy neighbors.
And large deposits of cobalt.
Well done, Craig. You've done your homework.
I'm interested in cobalt.
So are a lot of other people, especially those who want to make atomic warheads.
So that's the assignment?
Yep. And make no mistake about it. The government of El Hami is tottering and could fall tomorrow. Now, we don't want that to happen because it's in the interest of international peace to keep the country stable.
Do we go to El Hami?
No, only Richard. I want you and Sharon to go to Rome.
Of course, the Bey.
That's it. 10 years ago, the people of El Hami deposed the Bey and his family, and they went into exile. Oh, that'll be Sharon.
Is this what you had in mind, Tremaine?
What? Well, yes, I suppose so. Well, that's the position, gentlemen. Your job, Richard, will be to tell the president that the Bey is returning. We know the rival parties will accept him rather than put up with each other.
So somebody's got to coax the Bey home again.
Well, he is our only hope of restoring order.
By any means available, I see.
Isn't the Bey a little old for Sharon? He's over 70 years old, you know.
The Bey is dead.
Don't tell me. He had a son.
That's right. You'll find him at that address. Now, I don't think you'll have any trouble with him. He's always short of money, so you can buy him if necessary. Or, use any other means to persuade him. Well, it's all perfectly simple and straightforward. You just have to remember that he must return to his own country quickly before he goes up in flames. Well, that's it. Off you go. Bye, Sharon. Good hunting. I must be getting old.
Good to see you both. Hello, Carlo, Katrina. Katrina, Carlo. Hey, muscles. Put your clothes on. My parties are notorious, but they are never obvious.
She's pretty, don't you think so?
When you've seen one woman, you've seen them all. Hello, Saeed. You enjoying the party?
Enormously.
Good. Well, why not? You're paying for it.
You know the Bey. He jokes at everything.
Who's that? Who is she?
Don't you know your own guests?
Not that one.
Come on.
Sonia's right. She's an English girl. Very cold.
I don't believe it. Sabotage. Wait.
You looking for this?
You read thoughts.
It's not difficult.
And what am I thinking now?
The answer is no.
Are you enjoying the party?
It's useful.
Useful?
We've met.
I don't remember inviting you.
Sharon McCready.
You're very welcome. I'm
The Bey. of El Hami.
That's a laugh.
Wouldn't you like to go back?
You can't be serious.
The bay has been ambushed.
Do you know what's going on in your country?
Should I care?
They're on the verge of a revolution.
Let them all kill themselves. El Hami means nothing to me. Okay, out of my way, little English girl. Or you may get hurt.
I must speak to you privately. This place is too noisy.
You're asking for trouble.
Let me go!
This was becoming such a dull party. On your feet, muscles. Thrown by a lady.
What exactly do you expect to find, Mr. Barrett?
I wish I knew, sir.
Well, the bomb was carried in a briefcase and planted here by one of their men after he killed Major Tuat.
And no one saw the killer?
Oh, yes, they saw him. A man in uniform. And who remembers the face of a soldier? Mr. Barrett, we are very grateful to your friends, but they will never get the bay to return.
My friends are very persuasive.
How do they mean to get him here?
Fly him in.
He would never arrive. Our enemies would see to that. They're very determined, very powerful. I fear that your plans will run into trouble, Mr. Barrett. We have many interests against us here. Our enemies would wish to destroy any attempt to bring peaceful conditions back to El Hami.
Our plan was to fly him here in a roundabout way. We've arranged to route the bay from Paris to Rome, from Rome to Madrid, and Madrid here. Even your enemies would never think of that.
It's fused.
We know all we need to know, Hassan. I'd like to book a call to Rome, please.
We're offering you £50,000. $50,000.
No deal.
You need the money.
Not now, I don't.
I see. I thought you said everyone had gone.
Said is my guest.
A paying guest?
Hello. How are you?
I'll take it in my room.
That won't be necessary. Miss McCready is leaving.
Hello, Said here.
Are you sure you won't change your mind?
Those people exiled my family.
But they're your people.
I want to live, Miss McCready. Good night.
I don't doubt that that's what you heard.
By air, they said. I checked. They booked the bay onto flight 701.
That's impossible, I assure you. The bay is with me now. Hold on. Your Highness? Your Highness!
Hey, you're gonna play this hand, or aren't you? This looks like a Chinese laundry. How many did you take? 3. I'll see you.
3/8. What's the matter?
Listen. I don't hear nothing but the wind. Listen, will you? After 1 day of this, you hear things. 2 days, you see things. Shut up. It's an aircraft. It can't be. No one can fly in this. Just listen.
How far are we off course?
Couple of miles.
That's not bad.
Landing strip should be just over there. I'm gonna start to lose height.
Switch on the radio. Get some sort of bearing. You have navigation aids. Use them!
Not possible, Your Highness. Radio stays off. We don't want anyone to locate us.
They're coming in. No one can come in. No one.
Stop it! Stop it! You don't know what you're doing! Take some bearing!
Sharon, go look after the invalid.
No. No more injections.
No, not unless they're necessary.
What's that for?
Your Royal Highness, we can't expect anyone in your state of health to walk through the storm.
Strip. Hey, look!
Staging post 47? Good. You mind if we go inside? It's a little windy out here.
Get rid of the laundry, will you?
We got a bit off track. Our radio broke down. May I?
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you. We're heading for the American hospital at Chula.
Yeah, but I don't get it. How did you land?
Luck, I suppose.
Yeah, lady's right. A little bit of luck and a lot of the altimeter. We'll be moving on pretty fast, though. Got to get our friend here to the hospital.
Move on? Yeah, but you can't take off in this.
Why not? We landed. If you'll be good enough to refuel the plane.
Now, look, matey, I don't know how you got here, but this is a staging post for Kaiser Oil. I'm the controller, and this is my radio operator, Mr. Brinko.
My authority. Still want to query it?
No.
Good. Now, if you'll be good enough to refuel our plane, you'll find it about 50 yards north of here.
Well, we didn't expect you. Nobody
No,
told
not
us you-
surprised. It was a sudden emergency.
What's your route?
What are you asking all the questions for?
Well,
Sorry, Tula. We're Going to Tula. Let's see. Here's post 47, yes? And there's the hospital.
You're going over the desert?
Oh, it's direct.
Up by the El Hami border?
Yeah, I guess so.
But listen, matey, the front of you's closed. They're on the point of civil war. You've got 100 miles of Bedouins and thieves between here and Tula.
Not up there, we don't. We'll be okay.
And our company doesn't want any trouble with the Arab authorities.
Oh, no. I understand that.
All right, we'll go along with it. Now, you better stay here for a while. It's take the two of us to refuel the aircraft.
That's great. Thanks a lot. We'll just make ourselves at home here, okay?
Okay. Come on, Bango.
I think one of them recognized the bay.
Why do you think I sent him to refuel the plane? We're gonna take their Jeep. Let's go.
Come on, Franco. They smashed their set. Can you repair it? Yeah, I can repair it. And then I know some people who are going to be glad to find out about that patient you were so keen to help.
We can't go on forever. I want a drink.
I don't think our guest is very happy, Sharon.
You don't know what you started. Saeed and his friends have a big organization. They'll never let you get me back.
Did you ever think why?
Of course. The first sign of trouble in El Hami, and they'll move in.
Don't you care?
Why should I? Saeed paid me good money.
What about your people?
Let them kill themselves!
If we've got to listen to this, I don't think we should have ever let him take those bandages off.
But look, why do we have no news of them? Why do they not tell us where they are?
Tell us, and it might tell the enemy.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
And they must know by now that the Bay wasn't on that flight. And with all the friends they have in that area, I mean, Craig will have enough trouble without our interference.
Look, they must get the Bay through.
Did you hear anything? I don't know. Maybe it's just a feeling.
Trouble?
What else?
Maybe we should just go on.
What? Through the rock?
We're gonna have to go back before we go on.
They're out there, all right. 3 at least, maybe 4.
They're looking for our friend here. Well, the Desert Telegraph's working as well as ever.
Hear that?
Getting ready for the turkey shoot.
It's me, the Bay! Can you hear? The Bay of El Hamid! Where are you? I am the Bay of El Hamid! Get away from me! Get away from me, both of you! Oh.
There's no sign of them.
They already pulled out. They can afford to wait for another chance. Here, you better have a look at him. What do you think?
He'll live.
You did this. It was you.
While the men on the rocks just watched.
They were my friends.
Save your breath, Sharon. Come on, we'll get him back to the Jeep.
Oh, no.
Let me look at your shoulder.
He tried to kill me.
Not Craig, Your Highness. Your friend shot at you.
Only because he was there. They came to help me.
They just want to see you dead.
Still think you're going to get me there.
We're still trying.
There's a long way to go yet. And Saeed won't give up.
Your Highness, that is the first thing you have said that I agree with. Passed out again?
We're going to have to rest up soon.
And quicker than you think by the look of it. That must be our escort.
You're right. I hope they're friendly.
You know, they say, we're soon gonna find out.
Peace Allah be with you.
And with you. He needs rest.
You come from Tula?
Yes.
And you travel into the sun?
Yes.
Be at peace.
Thank you. I must look after my friend.
Go to him. He is well.
Thank you.
How is he?
He's hanging on. He needs proper rest and care.
What? What?
He's got more courage than we thought he had. What is this tribe?
I don't know. They speak a dialect I've never heard before.
I was listening to them just now. I noted sounds they use most often.
Let's have a look.
There are variations on the plural. There's man, plural, men or strangers.
What is that, the verb to be and to have? Well, if we listen long enough, I guess we'll be able to break it down.
It'll give us an advantage.
Right. Where are we?
In an Arab camp.
In El Hami.
No, we still got a few miles to go.
They're strange people.
Do you still think he tried to kill you?
No.
Saeed and his band must be well on to us by now, yeah?
Yes, they must be out there somewhere.
Well, we're taking chances whatever we do. We better stay here for the night, for his sake anyway.
What do they say?
These men are not from Tula. Are they talking about you, the sick man? Something about a messenger. He sleeps. You'd better leave him.
Make sure they go no further. Tell him we'll pay the sheik whatever he wants. Nothing is too much. I want them dead.
Apparently, they have reached the Sweetwater Oasis.
So, a few miles from the Elami border.
A few miles is enough. The tribe will kill them for the bribe that I have offered, and it will be politically acceptable that we had nothing to do with it.
Sharon. Sharon.
Yes. Is it trouble?
Could be. Anyway, there's no sense in taking any chances. First sign of danger, you beat it out of here. I'll meet you both north of the camp.
And leave the jeep?
Yeah. We're gonna be better off on foot from here on.
سلام إما إلا pour Claire.
They know who you are. The tribesman has arrived. Saeed offers money. It's a fortune to them.
To take me back.
To have you killed.
هذه مرارة بيشرب مرارة هذه بيشرب مرارة
this the place?
Yes. This is the place.
What happens now?
You wait.
The taxi you ordered is waiting outside.
The news is traveling through the city, through the country. Everybody rallies to your name, Your Highness. Your people know how much they need you. They know what they owe you.
I am owed nothing, Joseph. The debt is mine.
The debt, Your Highness?
I shall stay here and do what I can to rule, and you shall help me.
I'm sure the people welcome him, Mr. President. But if the revolution depends on one man, even the Bey, you'll always have to be on your guard.
The Bey is a man who crosses the desert to join us. He passes through the tribes untouched. He has been sent by destiny to lead us.
Perhaps. There's still fanatics like Saeed to be caught.
They'll make another attempt, sir, believe me. You mustn't take any risks, at least for a while.
Please, you have all done more than I deserve. I am amongst friends now.
Your ministers are waiting to meet you, Your Highness.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
You have the protection of angels.
Perhaps. But angels cannot stay here forever. What we do now, Joseph, we do on our own.